Hey, hey. Who Jambo? How y'all doing? How was your weekend? I trust that it ended Saturday and started Sunday pleasantly. As we begin the first day of the work week, welcome once again to Blacks, BLAX, Black, BLACK TV. Now, today, we're going to be talking about as a child, it came to me that I flunked. I think it was the second or third grade. And I remember how I was feeling, wow, elementary. Yeah. So later on in the sixth grade, my white principal informed me. Okay, let me rephrase this. Now, at this time in elementary school, I was going to an all white school. So I was surrounded by white people. Yeah. So, one more time. In the sixth grade, the elementary school principal told me by the time you're 18, you're going to be in jail. And he was right. And he was right. And I remember being in jail by the time I was 18. And I remember him saying that. And I remember how worthless I was feeling like, wow, man, am I that bad or whatever? And then it hit me. It hit me. How does a child flunk in elementary? How? I mean, first, second, third grade, how do you fail? Easy. I was not being programmed. Bam. That's why by the time I was in the sixth grade, just like Willie Lynch said, by the time they 16, they're ready to be broke. They're already broken in. But that's why that principal told me in the sixth grade that you can be in jail by the time you're 18. Because this one got his own brain. He thinks for himself. See? Because in elementary school, my name is McKinley Robinson. I have no middle name. My mother did not give me a middle name. I took Michael. It's on my social security card. It's on my driver's license because I took that because that's the power he gave me as a baby. One more time, as a baby. Just like I had the power that when I first heard and seen Nigger, I went to the dictionary and it says stingy. But to my understanding, Nigger ain't got nothing. So I looked it up again and they don't use it no more. But guess what? White folks can't do. Never can they really truly disguise their disdain for me because how else can I make sure that I can know what I'm talking about? Because I have knowledge. Now, go look up Nigardly, niggardly. The first word is stingy. One more time. How is that still word still around? Because people, unlike me, believe in the word stingy, being somebody selfish. I know, Lich, what stingy is. Stingy is you got a case of water. You're selling bottles of water. It's 24. You got You got one of them big ones, 48 pack case of water. I come along, I'm counting my money. Hey, what's up, man? What up, homie? Hey, man, let me get one of them waters. I'm selling my waters. Oh, man, come on, man. Hook a brother up. Give me one of them waters. Don't be stingy. See, one more time. Y'all, not me. As a baby, I knew that if I ain't got nothing, it's impossible for me to be stingy. How you gonna call me and tell me I'm stingy, but you gonna tell me at the same time I ain't got nothing? You ain't got nothing with your stingy self. Huh? 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 One more time. The world is shrinking. The world is shrinking. Just like I said, they put in there about near NIGGER being stingy. And guess what? They still left there, niggerly, being still stingy. But niggerly, you ain't got nothing. I'm trying to understand. But it's not hard for me to understand. See, I'm not brain whitewashed. Jackie Robinson, love the man. Love Jackie Robinson. I'm a Robinson. Love the man. But at the same time, Jackie Robinson is a Sambo. He's a sellout. He didn't mean to sell out because he didn't know nothing else to do but sell out. See, one more time. He got programmed. The reason they went and got Jackie, because Jackie had went to college. Deeper programming. I love Jackie. And when I say sample, I don't mean sample in a derogatory way that I mean it for other people. He was a sample because he didn't know no better. He didn't know no better. What's this guy, ESPN? I can't think of his name. But anyway, he had an interview with one of the Negro League players, and he stated as a fact, said they got together and they said, Jackie, stay with us and let's build the Negro League. But Jackie said, no. I got to go over here and show I was just as good. One more time. He wasn't doing it really to disrespect, even though that's what he was doing. Because, see, that's that J sus that they can't say. They can't say Jesus. They can only say Jesus. That's why he couldn't. That's why Jesus say, go over there and show how good you is to reflections of Jesus. See, I gotta go over here in the love of Jesus and show that I was just as good. I ain't gonna stick over here with the love of Emmanuel, Matthew 1:23, the one that white folks and culture vultures dare not to speak upon because they ain't got the feet of particle. They ain't got the head of wolf and lamb, but they got the same book. But they won't say that name one more time. Come on now. I ain't trying to hit it because I already know what I see. See what I'm saying? Oh, it's the same. No, it's not the same. Only one name say go with us. Emmanuel, Immanuel. One more time. One more time. But see, Jackie was in the what? Jesus. So I got to go over here and show I'm just as good. He even went to school with him. You understand what I'm saying? So he was just going over there to say, hey, man, we just as good as y'all. I'm going to be the one, that's going to put forth my foot to show the world how, instead of staying with his own kind, and they united can show the world. One more time. But one more time, I understand. If they unite, who am I talking about? What am I talking about? One more time. Jackie is not a sample per se. No, he's not. No, he's not. When I say sample to him, I'm not saying sample like them who will trade out their people. No, Jackie Robinson was still about his people, but he just was under the spell like all the rest of them. They can't say Jesus. They can look at that J. They can tell me. I can ask them the first letter, and they can tell me the letter is J, but they cannot say Jesus. When they can say Jesus, they eliminate G and they eliminate Hey, and they let them have their God. That's your God. Have him. I ain't mad. Stop being mad with me because you got the same book that I'm talking about. But only I'm talking about that book the way I'm tough from him to talk about the book. Exact same book. But see, their book say Bible. My book called itself what it is. It called itself the book of life. I didn't put Revelations, which means to reveal, in that book. I didn't make it. I didn't make it. That's 7 times his number. It calls itself book of life. One more time. Just like I said, over on Facebook, they put my site on suspension. Talking about the book of life. I've been had the site for I don't know how long. But see, one more time, I understand. Once when I posted their work that says there's a difference between a race of people and a group of ethnic people. One more time. One more time. He gave it to me. I keep telling people, when I get these, he gives it to me. I don't go searching. He gives me this because he wants me to have the knowledge of who I am. One more time. I didn't create Black to the Max. My mother created Blaxblack. She created Blaxblack. I try to tell people, my mother loved her husband. She loved her husband for real. I am an exact replica of my father, which, okay, so what? What does that mean? Except I didn't meet him until he was 81. One more time. I'm an emulation of my father, not an imitation of my father. My brothers are. My brothers grew up with it. So, of course, they was imitating what they saw. I didn't meet the man until he was 81. And I am him inside and out. They all tell me that. One more time. Because my mother loved her husband. One more time. The power of a woman's love is powerful. Very, very powerful. That's why I'm able to do what I do. Because she the one who gave me this and told me to understand, what the real deal is. To see. Yeah. To see, to truly see. My eyes became truly wide open when I went to the library and found books upon books upon books of everybody but us. I'm like, how? Easy. Because oh, 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 oh. You look at them, what are they always doing? Ain't they always pointing up? Ain't they always doing that? Huh? Hmm. I'm just saying. See? Because, see, in that book is 2 King chapter 5, verse 27 too. Not a man. One more time. I ain't mad with nobody. You understand? We make that plain and clear. I have no animosity towards nobody. Because I got the feet of Potter's gold and hear the word of the Lamb. I understand the position I'm in because of my foreparents who at first weren't doing arrogant stuff, but later on started doing arrogant stuff. One more time. One more time. You ain't supposed to be intermingling because then you're taking away from what he said. But I mean, hey, love is love, right? Right? But you're going to tell him that as you do exactly what he said, don't do. One more time. He said it's okay, it's cool, but he said those are true. One more time. I said, I don't make the rules. I follow them as much as humanly possible. I don't make the rules. I'll follow them as much as humanly possible. One more time. That's why in the morning, I ask him to forgive me of my sins. That's in the morning. I ain't even sinned yet, but I ask him to forgive me. At night, forgive me of the sins that I have committed. Yeah, forgive me of the sins I'm about. Forgive me of the sins I have. One more time. What? As much as humanly possible. He didn't make me human for me to be not. Let me see. He didn't want me to be human, but I am human. That's why you got all this trans garbage. Oh, if you date a trans woman, you ain't really a homosexual. Let me see. It's a guy with breasts because he still got everything from the waist down. Everything from the waist down. And even if you remove it, it's still not real. One more time. One more time. I personally got nothing against nobody. But I personally, no. You ain't gonna tell me that from the waist down, you got the same thing I got, but you a woman. I know what a woman is. It was one guy, one of the preacher guy. Ah man, I wish I don't do all that fancy editing and everything, but that he said that if you can't answer the question of what a woman is, he said, here's the answer. Ask your mama. I was like, yes, there it is. You don't know what a woman is? Ask your mama. Is your mother still alive? No. Okay, well, you know what a woman is then. Is your mother still alive? Yeah, ask her then. Excuse me? Excuse me? See, all this is from them steady trying to keep the black man down. Yeah, yeah. We're going to create a whole new word, Latino, and put a whole group. If you're from Cuba, Puerto Rico, or South America, you can be a Latino. Or you can be his 1, 2, 3, panic. Latino, last attempt to imitate Nigga T is original. I'm the original. One more time. I didn't put the book and say, feed the parties go, hear the wolf and lamb. Oops, I just fit it. I fit it. You angry and upset because I do, but you believe in him. Yeah, your God. You believe in your God, the one who has no feet of polish, the one who has no head of wolf, just like you. That's why you're trying to con 1, 2, 3, Vince and me. That's who I need. No. One more time. See? One more time. See? None of that worked because he made sure that I was not going to be brain whitewashed. My mama, I don't care what nobody says, my mother. My mother and the love for her husband. That's it. Because the things that have happened in my life, man, come on, man. Come on, man. Meet your father first time, he 81. But you are him inside and out. Inside and out, I am him. They all tell me I'm him inside and out. But never didn't meet until he was 81. One more time. That's emulation, not imitation. I couldn't possibly imitate the man when he 81. I'm 45, so you already know. You already know. I'm 45, he 81. So ain't no way I can imitate him, but I can emulate him inside and out because of the love my mother has for her husband. One more time. That's what's missing is the love that women have for men. But that's the Willie Lynch syndrome. See? Once women stop thinking they equal, See, all you got to do is read the book like you're supposed to read the book. You read the book word for word, page for page. You find that Adam was in the garden 130 years. He was in there by himself 130 years. Excuse me, by himself. So when she, Ave, she, S, capital H, capital I, who man calls the sun, she, who man calls Mother Nature, she, who man calls Mother Earth, she came to Earth to walk with he on Earth. And what you think the first thing he did? Protected her. Protected her. He let all the animals know. See her? Got you. Woman, you can don't eat that. Don't eat this. Don't eat that. Don't eat that. Oh, that was so long ago. This is a different day. And that's why y'all still run around here brainless. Because your brain has nothing to do with you. My brain, on the other hand, that's why he breathes through the nostrils. That's why man, real man, uses this. I didn't get here at 65 because I wasn't using this. My niggas don't use this, don't get 6'5". Think I'm bragging on me? I'm bragging on he. That's the thing that be pissing me off a lot of times, that people be hearing me and think I'm talking about me. Really? 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 When everything I be talking about is he who sent me to emulate my big brother, Emmanuel, I-M-A-N-U-E-L, whose name can go with us. But I don't have to emulate him all the way to the end. But then again, maybe I do. I don't know. Maybe I do get to see when it's my time. Maybe I do get to know how it's going to go. One more time. Who knows? He knows. But I know for a fact I'm included because he didn't give me my father at the age of 81, and I'm him inside and out to make me not knowledge who he is. His power, only his power can make that happen. No. My mama's love for her husband. One more time. One more time. I used to be angry and upset that I never got to be a husband. But then I understand, if I get to be a husband, you know what I'm getting ready to do? I'm going to be like other people, teaching my kids not to say what they see. I'm 65, homie. All them kids back then that I was agreeing with about that J being a G, imagine they my children. That's why he ain't blessed me with none. No, my nigga, you can't do that. I got a bigger thing for you to enlighten your brothers and sisters. I got somebody for you to imitate. No, to emulate. That's my big brother Emmanuel, Matthew 1:23. Because that's how I am. I'm an emulation of my father. So he already then gave me the understanding of what it is to be an emulator. No. I didn't meet my father in 81, and I'm his emulation. I'm an emulator of him in all manners. I never met Emmanuel, but I am an emulator of him in all manners because I got the feet upon his gold, I got the hair the wood of the lamb. One more time. One more time. It's time for those who do. Stop letting people tell you who he is. I am Blax, B-L-A-X. Black, B-L-A-C-K. Man, M-A-N. I am not mankind. I am not mankind. I'm going to say this again for those who don't know. One more time. Man will get musty, will get funky, and he will stink, but he will not smell like dog. Man can and will get crabs, but he will not lice nor tick will stick. One more time. It's not my words. His words. See, that's why when they say mankind, I know he ain't talking about me. He ain't talking about me. I'm not mankind. One more time. One more time. It's not because I say so. It's because he said so. It's in the book. But if you want to keep reading the book and they say Bible, you'll never see it. Or you can do like I did. Peel it off and they say the book of life. Put on there the book of life. What it say? What it call itself. One more time. What they gonna do? Get mad with you for what you did to your book? It's your book. Once you become the owner of that, you want to peel it off and put on there the book of life so that every time you pick it up, you're reading the book of life, and then you can see yourself. Or you want to read the Bible that's steady telling you and teaching you don't count, but you need Jesus to get to heaven. How you gonna get in? That's the part I'm trying to figure. How you gonna get in? There are white clubs on earth. Your black ass can't get in, but you're praying to get in to a white heaven. Okay. One more time. One more time. One more time. I'm gonna do my job. My job is to let people know that the world is shrinking and all the lies and everything else. It's getting me to leave up out of here, man. You think he gonna keep letting people disrespect his chosen people? Really? Really? That's because you ain't believing in him. Start looking up. And look at Matthew 1:23. I-M-A-N-U-E-L. If it got E-M, it don't matter. It don't matter. His begotten son is I-M-A-N-U-E-L. 7. One more time. I didn't say it. I know it because when I was growing up, I went to school with an E-M-M, and the book I was reading had I-M-A-N-U-E-L. They still got them that says I-M-A-N-U-E-L. One more time. One more time. The one when you find one with I-M-A-N-U-E-L, get that one and read that one. Because that one is speaking some real truth. Them E-M-Ms, you can use them if you want to. But if it got I-M-M, I-M-A-N-U-E-L, that's the one. Yeah, for real. Anyhow, as always, in party, I trust everybody had a great weekend. May your week start off with a solid foundation and a continuation of elevation. As always, asante sana. Thank you very much. Moji kupenda. One love. Baraka. Blessings. Amani kutoka. Yuku. Peace from above. Have a good one. Peace out.